Hello everybody, Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to a brand new episode of Criminal Case. We have completed four cases in the financial district so far. We are about to become halfway done with this district after completing case 16, The Kiss of Death. Let's get started. I don't care if a psychopath with a chainsaw runs right past us. I'm not doing anything till we've eaten our hot dogs. Ah! No, horrible scream. What the? Did a woman just fall out of a building window? You're right, PG. I think we've got a murder to investigate. We literally just saw the murder happen right before our very eyes. We just saw this bitch get pushed out the window, bro. Aw, man. Okay, let me check to make sure I'm recording real quick. Right. So to make sure. Heading off to the square's entrance. Well, boom. Well, dead woman, we see that. Victim's body. Okay, we got ID card. Emma Turnin. Right, we got an ice cream cone. Okay, let's focus on shit first. Got yellow adhesive note. Oh, ice cream cone. Let's see, graffiti. Tablet computer. Rape. Nice. Ooh. All this broken glass proves the woman was pushed right through that window. The autopsy might tell us more. One thing's for sure, there's no need to look for a murder weapon, as she was obviously defenestrated. According to her ID, she was called Emma Turnin, and she looked really beautiful. It seems her electronic tablet survived the fall. Of course, it's still asking for a password. Do you think you can hack it, PG? And this block of sticky notes must have fallen out of Emma's bag. You can still make out some letters. Can you recover the full message for us? Okay, let me look. Rachel. Possibly priest. Alright. Yeah, defenestration. That's a weird name for it. Like getting shoved, like dying after being shoved. That being called defenestration. Like, that's a weird name to call it, right? Oh. If your victim had fallen from any higher, there wouldn't have been anything left to autopsy. Luckily, Emma's lips were quite talkative. The killer gave her a kiss right before they pushed her out that window. Which is very lucky for us, because now we know that your killer uses lip balm. And that's not all. I found traces of raw fish on Emma's lips, yet her medical file shows she is allergic. This can only mean that it is your killer who is a fan of raw fish. Sushi, to be exact. I can't believe the killer gave Emma one last kiss goodbye before casually pushing her through that window. What a sicko. Yeah, well, there have been a bunch of sickos in this town that we've arrested, so nothing new, buddy. Yep. Right. I'm gonna be right back as I got to get more stars, so see you guys in a second. And I am back. I have officially gotten a couple more stairs. Now I can examine. Ooh, let's examine the sticky notes. Let's see what's on the sticky notes. Yep, I was right. Rachel Priest, 12 p.m. Walton Square. Good job, PG. Emma had written down a meeting with Rachel Priest at exactly this location. We haven't seen Rachel since she was reporting on that bomb threat, but it looks like she's been keeping busy. Well, Emma made it on time, only dead, and Rachel's 5 minutes late. Let's keep an eye open. I bet she'll be here any minute now. Rachel, this is the second person who's asked to interview with you that's died, bro. Damn. That's all I gotta say to you. Damn. Alright, but let's investigate this tablet. Alright. 5V. No. E, maybe M. No. Oh wait, maybe ENTE. Oh! Okay, GL. Screw it, let's go GLM. Ooh, I'm so awesome! Ace as always, PG. Have you noticed the wallpaper on Emma's tablet computer? It's the logo for a company called Glam Modeling. Since we have this tablet at hand, let's do a quick search on it. Here we go. Glam Modeling is headed by a woman called Rosalina Davidov. I'm just gonna call her Rosalina. Let's go ask this woman if Emma worked for her, shall we? Let's talk to Rachel, please. I was meant to meet up with Emma Turner right about now, and you're telling me she's dead? Did you know her well? Not that I have to tell you, but I got a call from Emma this morning. She sounded scared, like her life was in danger. She said she had some sensitive information that would make the biggest news story of my career. Did you realize that if she was killed because of the information she had, this story really could be huge? Rachel's keeping information from us. How about we search her workplace to find out what she's hiding exactly? We're not gonna know for sure, but let me talk to Rosalina. Not Mario, bro. Emma was the golden egg of this company, always in demand. She'll be hard to replace. But I'm not surprised she's dead. She was a successful model and was always going out to all the high-end parties. She just loved flirting with the rich and the powerful of this city, and it often got her into trouble. If you ask me, one of them finally got sick of her little games and killed her. Damn, bro. That's how you act when one of your star models, top models, gets killed. You act like that. Yeah, hooligan. Alright, let me make sure of something real quick. Alright, we are back. Okay, making sure that I unpaused it. We're going to the newsroom. Wow, the Daily Grim news office is huge. If Rachel is hiding something about her victim, she's certainly chosen the right place to hide it. No place is too big, and I'm not that small. I don't know where I was going with that. File of folders, alright. Game over, Swiss cheese, 3D glasses, pumpkin, and the sugar books. Okay, we got ourselves another motherfucking thing. Nice catch. Your pet found 70, wow, I wish. 7,000 coins in the crime scene. Alright. Thank you, little buddy. And I unlocked a little stage, yay. You got a great eye for detail, PG. Given how big this news office is, I never have found Rachel's research files. Are you ready to search through them for any mention of the victim? I am indeed ready to search. If you're ready to search, I'm ready to search. Let's see what's in these fucking files. Well, that's not gonna take me long. Boom, bitch. 2 seconds and I found it. All these notes from Rachel's research files are about Emma. Why did Rachel refuse to tell us about any of this? Come on, PG. I think it's time we got the full story for our news reporter. Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. What are you hiding from us, buddy? Rachel, we've got proof you knew Emma. You could have saved us a lot of time by telling us straight away. I didn't have to tell you. You should know that journalists have the right to keep their sources secret. And you should know that withholding information can land you in jail. This isn't a game, Rachel, so tell us. Emma was my informant. As a model, she had access to all the big parties of the city. And she heard a lot of things. She promised me the biggest story of my career, but now my only chance of still getting that scoop is by finding Emma's killer. It's Sergeant PG's job to catch killers, Rachel, not yours. Don't ever forget that. It sounds like Emma had a story that news reporters could kill for. PG, what if Rachel killed Emma to make her news story even more sensational? After all, death sells. But then why would she give her a parting kiss, though, is the question. Unless Rachel's secretly gay and we don't know, or like unless she's like secretly a lesbian, like I don't know, man. Let's head on to the next chapter. What do you think Emma was thinking of during those few seconds as she was falling? You're right, PG. It's best not to think about those things and keep our focus on catching this killer. Which reminds me, Alex wants to talk to you. Fuck, I can't English good. Alex wants to talk to you, PG. He thinks he may have found something more about the victim. He's so proud of his latest discovery, you'd think he just invented the wheel. But hopefully he really does have a lead. I've got some great news, guys. I did some digging on the model agency Emma worked for. It turns out that glam modeling is actually a front for an escort company. Emma was a call girl? According to the diary in her computer tablet, she was out working just last night. She even mentions the name of her client, Richard Dobbs. Apparently he's a successful plastic surgeon. PG, what do you say we escort this Richard to the interrogation room? We should also search Rachel's desk. She must have known about Emma, which means she's still hiding stuff from us. Sure. Why not? Not like I have anything, better to do. But sure, let's go search Rachel Priest's desk again. Come on. Wow, it looks like there's been a break-in, unless Rachel did this. But why would she break into her own newsroom, you know what I mean? Like, what would be the point of that? Apple core. Plate. Bowling ball. Silver necklace with Emma's name on it. Okay. Broken hard drive. And some glasses. What are you doing, Rachel? And I didn't even get a fucking star for that. What the fuck? Good work, PG. You know something? I've also got the strong feeling this break-in was done by the killer. I mean, look at this necklace. You got from... Oh my god, if I can English good, that'd be perfect. I mean, look at this necklace you got from Rachel's desk. It has Emma's name on it. I don't know if the killer left it here on purpose or by accident, but they're sure gonna regret it once we've scanned it for clues. And the killer also smashed up Rachel's computer hard drive. A pointless task, but you'll fix it in seconds, isn't that right, PG? I wouldn't be the greatest detective in the world if I couldn't put it back together, alright? I will get it done in a jiffy. You can bet your sweet ass on it. Yeah, I totally hired Emma's services last night. She's great as eye candy. It distracts the other poker players at the casino. But if I wasn't so rich already, I would have asked for a refund on Emma because the whole night at the casino was ruined by this old hag. That crazy old bitch kept screaming at Emma. Apparently she was convinced she had to kill her for good luck. I'm gonna miss Emma. It'll be hard finding an escort as good as her. It's a shame that being an asshole isn't enough to lock someone away for life. Good idea, PG. Let's go to the casino and see if we can't find this old lady Richard was talking about. Alright, well, let me investigate everything I need to investigate. Okay, let's see what we got in terms of this right here. Boom! Boom! Okay, come on, man. I am too fucking good at this, bro. Watch. Ooh! Sing to me, bro. 8 seconds, that's what I'm talking about. I'm impressed you managed to find these molecules on Emma's necklace, but we can't do much without knowing what substance they make up. Can you please cross-examine these molecules to determine what substance they're from? I know you have the skill for it. The skills for it, PG. You're damn right I do, bitch. You're damn right. You're damn right I do. Okay, let us examine the particles we got. Alright. This one. All gray. So it's definitely one of these two. It's this one for sure, definitely. Just Just make sure. It's this one. Okay, there you go. Incredible, PG. So those molecules you retrieved from Emma's necklace, they turn out to be molecules for the chemical composition of anti-aging cream. Now we know our killer uses anti-aging cream. Huh. Is it me, or are the killers in this district particularly vain? What a high-strung motherfucker to have killed this woman. By defenstration. Anyway. Let's piece these back together, shall we? Boom. Boom. Boom! And bingo, baby. Great work, PG. Let's send Rachel's hard drive to the lab. Maybe we'll find out why the killer wanted it destroyed so badly. And who knows, if Alec doesn't use it to play video games, we might actually learn something about the victim. I hope to God so. Now let's find out what we know. About Rachel's hard drive, you recovered from the news office, and localized all the documents about Emma. Long story short, Emma wanted to stop being a call girl, but her boss, Rosalina, pretty much kept her prisoner. Emma knew the only way to be free was by exposing Rosalina and the company's illegal activity, thanks to Rachel's help. Not only does Rosalina use her models as escorts, she also keeps them prisoner. PG, we've got some questioning to do. Damn right we do, but we also got to investigate the casino. There we go. Okay, we got a speaker, torn picture, cocktail, hair dryer, and a disco ball. There we go. Nicely done, PG. I wonder why someone tore this photo up. You're right. The only way to find out is by piecing it back together. Now let's piece it all back, baby. Holy shit. Great job, PG. It looks like it's Emma in this photo. How about we... That's my photograph. Put it down, you rotten thief, or I will cast a voodoo spell on you. PG, this must be the crazy old lady Richard told us about. I guess. Okay. Let me get more stars real quick. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We got some more stars. Let's first off talk to Rosalina. You think I was keeping Emma as a prisoner? Please, she was such a drama queen, always telling lies. She had such an easy life, the stupid bitch was getting paid heaps of cash just for the way she looked. You know what I think? You were jealous of everything that Emma had, that's why you hated her so much. What did Emma have that I don't? I still got my beauty, Emma's got nothing. Don't you think I'm so beautiful, Jones? Wouldn't you like to take me out to dinner? I know a great sushi restaurant. We're not taking you out anywhere, Rosalina. It's for all we know, you probably killed her. You dumb bitch. The crazy old lady. What he got? Emma's dead. Bless the skies, my voodoo spell worked. Now that I killed her, I'll be lucky again. You cast a spell to kill her? I had no choice. That tramp was here every night, and she brought bad luck with her. I was losing all my money. So I took this picture of her and used that for my voodoo. Here, you can have it. I'm done. I don't need it anymore. Now, young man, how about a kiss for good luck? Or do I have to cast a love spell on you? So this photo was taken by the old lady. That's definitely Emma, and she's having a row with another man. Good idea, PG. Let's send this photo to the lab and see if Alex can identify him. Come on, Alex. I managed to identify the man who was fighting with Emma in the photo the old lady gave you. His name is Roger Dents, and he's a plastic surgeon. Another plastic surgeon? I hope he isn't as big an asshole as Richard. Actually, they both work together. They own the plastic surgery called Dents and Daubs. Interesting. So, PG, what do you say we ask Roger what his row with Emma was all about? Oh. Ah. Of course. Both colleagues are under suspicion, under fire. Can you please make it brief? I've got food poisoning. Bad sushi. Emma and I, we were quite close. I often used her services as an escort. She was always very professional. And let me guess, when you found out Richard was also employing her, you got mad? Not at all. Richard and I, we already share a business, and we don't mind sharing the rest either. You're a bunch of sickos, the both of you. I mean, seriously. Oh. Damn, bro. Well, that's gonna be it for Chapter 2. When we pick up next episode, we are gonna figure out which one of these people killed our victim. Now, I don't know who it could be, but I want to think that it's one of the two plastic surgeons, because, I mean, look at them. Look at them, the two douchiest motherfuckers. It's gotta be one of the two. It's gotta be Dents or Daubs, I'm telling you. But, with all that being said, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to all the things, because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I really do mean that. And if you want to see more of these videos, let me know down in the comments, because I love making these videos. I'm going to be posting a lot more of these within the next couple of days, because I'm out for school for the weekend tomorrow, because it's Friday. So yeah, but I'm not going to make this outro too long, so I'm just going to leave y'all with this. Remember, stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, bye-bye!